Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Plays, and today we are going to be talking about 7 Days to Die. I have not covered this game on my channel, but I figured that this would be a good time to do so with the new Alpha 19 update that just came out. So let's get into it. First things first, if you guys have the game or just bought the game and would like to play this new update, all you gotta do is right click on the game in your Steam library menu, go to Properties, click the Betas tab, and then scroll down to the bottom, find the option that says Latest Experimental Available. You select that and it will download and you can play. Now then, to the question at hand. Is 7 Days to Die worth a buy? It is 2020, it came out around 2013, 2014, it is quite old, but then again, so is DayZ and it is still fairly popular. And I'll say that maybe it wasn't worth it before to a lot of people, but this new Alpha 19 patch brings with it a ton of updates that is really exciting and really enhances the gameplay. If you are interested to find out what those are, keep watching. The first thing they updated was a big visual upgrade. They enhanced the visuals by enabling a thing called linear color space lighting, and it is admittedly difficult to explain what exactly that is, but just know that things look more vivid, sharper, and generally more enhanced than it did before. Lights now use a priority system as well, so lights closest to you are updated rapidly, and that means they don't jump to a different intensity abruptly. They added an interactive loading screen that lists different tips and tricks that can help you in your journey as well, and that simply gives you something nice to do and things to learn while you're loading into a map. A big thing that they changed was the survival system and critical injury systems. Before this update, health and stamina bars would be blackened, and it was honestly confusing to a lot of people because they didn't know what they meant and how to fix it. Now, however, when you receive some sort of a critical damage effect, it will appear on the left of the screen. These are clickable icons as well, and they will take you to the player status effects screen where you can learn all about the element and how to fix it. The more reckless you are in combat, the higher chance you'll get critical hit. That does not count if you have full health, of course, but at lower health, the higher chance you have of getting a critical hit landed on you, so you have to be super careful in fights and always keep an eye on your health bar. The new and reworked critical injuries include these: abrasions, sprained or broken arm, sprained or broken leg, deep lacerations, concussion, infections, and that's it. But for broken limbs, you need a splint to heal. Lacerations make you more vulnerable to receiving bleeding criticals. Cure them by using a first aid kit or sewing kit. Concussions occur when you keep getting smacked in the face and getting stunned. Cure it by using painkillers. Pretty simple. Infections aren't caused by enemies directly, but any critical hit has a chance to cause infection, so keep that in mind. These infections are harmless, of course, until they reach 5%, which at that point you will need medication to cure it. Once you get infected, any hit you take will make it worse. They have also added food and water bars to make it more survivalistic, if that's a word. The food bar is green and the water bar is blue. Something that is really cool for a more cinematic experience, or perhaps more immersive, unless you like playing with no music, is the new dynamic music system. The team has joined up with Native Darkness Productions to make this system, and it plays various types of robust music based on a number of factors such as location, biome, time of day, inside or outside enemies, threat level, and more. So you will experience different types of music ranging from cozy home-based music to suspenseful music to action chase music. Something that is very cool is that the exploration, suspense, and combat music are procedurally generated, adding up to a staggering 31,558 possible musical arrangements, so the music you hear will never get redundant. There is a whole bunch of other stuff that they changed up as well and added: a new loot progression system, enemy balancing, new locations added, quest improvements, and lots of other environmental art changes. Lots of new weapons and items have also been added, and also different tools. This literally is like a completely different game, and during the time of recording it, it is on sale. There are tons of survival games out there that stop updating, update once in a blue moon, or simply don't care enough to even begin updating. So it is refreshing to see a development team do so much in one go, even though they are very old. I am curious why the game is still in alpha. It is very old, like I just said, and it got released years ago, around the time DayZ did. So it makes me question if it will ever be completely finished. But for what it is, I appreciate it. 7 Days to Die is definitely worth buying, at least on sale. So if you got a few bucks to blow, why not give it a try? I hope you guys found this video informative in terms of what they have done to change this game up in the latest update and what you can expect when you go to purchase it. What are your thoughts on all this stuff? Have you played the new update? And if you have, leave your experiences in the comments below. And remember, if you like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, and share this with the people you would like to survive with. And I'll see you in the next one. Path out.